Nixon to return. Julius maneuvering, and it's Hollins on its way from the right corner. 94-79 rush. Now it's 6:25.
Wilkes is really starting to lean on Kareem down low, away from the ball. Really fighting.
Stolen by Bobby Jones. The lead now to Cheeks, and Cheeks will cruise. Bobby Jones with another one of those great defensive plays.
They're only down 13. There's time left. 6 minutes and 5 seconds.
Double team the ball. Magic under pressure. Finally gets it to Cooper. Bobby Jones watching as Kareem came inside. No basket. As he turned the corner on Dawkins, he was fouled. And Daryl Dawkins has fouled out. If our statistics are correct, for the second time, they are. Daryl Dawkins is out.
Of course, you know, he played him well away from the ball, Musling, but once Kareem got the ball, he got very little help as Caldwell Jones was in that same position, and here was the foul that got him out of the game. Before that dunk, he got him on the drive.
Dawkins fouls out with 21 points, 9 rebounds.
And they hadn't made a substitution, and LA threw the ball in, and Philly only had 4. The 76ers only had 4 players on the team, and Cunningham was upset that because the referees didn't know it and hold the ball until they got a substitute in there. You have, I think, a minute and a half or 2 minutes to put a substitute there.
Nixon and Bobby Jones rebounds. So the defensive play and now the rebound. And here comes Hollins. Goes to Cheeks. Hollins maneuvers. Jumper on his way. And Hollins warming up. And he can shoot outside when he gets hot. He's a streak shooter. 94-83, they're back to within 11. Remember, it was 19. 5:29. Hollins sticking right with Magic. Now it's up to Caldwell Jones to outplay Kareem, or at least stay even. Magic coming up inside, drew the foul.
Got a good feed from Kareem out looking at the basket. Dropped it right in, and Magic smartly put it to draw that foul. He had good position under the basket left side. 14 fouls on Philadelphia, 3 on LA. And 5:21 left in the game.
Caldwell Jones playing with 4 fouls, Hot Rod.
He'll play him, I think, better than Dawkins did. He won't make those, I don't want to say silly fouls, but more or less senseless fouls. But you don't want to give that foul to him when he's away from the hoop. Make him work a little harder.
96-83. Hollins runs it down. Cooper on him, and Lyle dishes to the middle. And fortunately for the Sixers, Cheeks was right there. Off to Hollins again. He's on his way.
They needed that one.
He's the hot hand right now.
And they're down to 11 with the 5 minutes to go, which is in pretty good shape.
Kareem wanted Jamaal, and Bobby Jones took him away that time. So Kareem comes up hooking a little far outside, and it was Magic Johnson who has cleaned up twice inside with 2 enormous offensive rebounds.
The 76ers wasted an opportunity there. They couldn't have a better chance. Kareem would take one of the rare shots that you don't expect him to make. And then let someone come up with an offensive foul, rebound, and you can't do things like that.
That's the biggest play in the game to this point. If Philadelphia had that ball, it would really been in good shape.
Hollins is out, and Bibby in, and Bill, is Hollins tired? I'm surprised because he's got the hot shooting hand.
That surprises me, too. I would have to think he would be coming right back in. He is the one that has brought him back with his deadly jump shooting.
Erving wanted to jump pass to Cheeks, and it'll be Jamaal taking a pass from Magic. Missing, and Bobby Jones clubbed by Cooper from behind. Bobby's okay. He was hit hard accidentally. Cooper raises his arm and heads back down the floor. Boy, he really tomahawked BJ
Here it
that
is.
time.
Coming in is Wilkes trying to reverse. The shot a little short, and you'll see Coop right there, 21, crashing into Bobby Jones from behind. And now we're in the penalty. The Lakers are over the limit. Bobby Jones will get 2 as Lionel Hollins sits on the Philadelphia bench.
Bobby Jones comes to the free throw line. For the game, Hollins has 10, but 6 of them right here down the stretch. He's also dished out 6 assists. Bibby with 2 points in the first half.
Boy, they are missing big free throws. Bobby not even close on that one. Very short. Only 4 points today for Bobby Jones.
Now the pressure after the made free throw. And Westhead will counter with a timeout for the Lakers. We've got 4 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Kareem comes to the strong side and trying to battle his way through Caldwell Jones that time. And Caldwell has assessed the personal, and that's going to be number 5.
You watch him roll out of there. He's trying to establish position. Kareem holding his arm up. Now he can't get the ball, so he wants to roll away, and there is where Caldwell Jones grabbed him. And Abdul-Jabbar is as good as any center at recircling, going around, and making a defensive player overcommit.
Russ, the Lakers right now are 21 of 27 from the line. Philadelphia 10 of 14, but look at that rebounding difference in this game.
60 to 39. That 21 rebound difference is just too much. And there are a lot of reasons for that. The Lakers are playing a little better defense, obviously, but the type of shots that the 76ers are taking would make it necessary for them to be out-rebounded.
Bobby Jones hits a field goal.
Their offense right now is dependent on 15 to 20-foot shots. And you cannot offensive rebound those shots very well. The Lakers, a lot of their rebounds have been offensive rebounds because the shots they've taken have been soft shots that are relatively easy to rebound on the offensive end.
Caldwell was fronting Kareem. He got the pass anyhow on the turnaround. Went to the shot. Give you an idea, Russ, about the Lakers' attack. As Hot Rod pointed out, Philly held Boston under 105 times. Lakers are at 102 with 324.
Three-pointer by Julius Erving.
So our first three-pointer in this game.
That's most unusual for the doctor to even take one out there. But time's certainly a factor, and I'm sure that's why he raised up.
Kareem. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And Bibby is off. 102-91. They lose it back, and it's Wilkes.
Forgot something.
Michael Cooper went to the ball that time, and it's 104-91, 246. Julius didn't take it that time. They went inside to Bobby Jones.
Now the Lakers will use as much as the clock as they can. Philadelphia, on the other hand, defensively, have got to come out and pressure everyone. They got to start denying the ball.
Norman winds it down. Hot Rod inside of 10 seconds on the shot clock. Off Bobby Jones and off the glass, and here's Cheeks.
3-on-1.
Cheeks goes to the doctor, who's hold up and score it. Nixon fouled him. That's his 4th, and the doctor got the field goal anyway. This is what he tried to stop.
Look at this view right through the glass, the backboard. Perfect 3-on-1. Left side, doctor hanging, swooping, and scoring, and foul by Nixon, and the basket counts. 9-point game. It could go to 8. If Erving hits, and we got 2:16 left in the game.
There's plenty of basketball left, Rodney.
You bet. They still got a shot at it. Of course, there's several things they're going to have to do at both ends.
Free throw, 104-96.
Zone pressure.
And they got it back. Cheeks. Bobby Jones and a whistle. It goes over to the Lakers.
I believe he turned the ball over. Traveling call. Look at Billy C. Oh, is he upset? They put on the zone pressure defense and made it steal. But then Cheeks called for traveling. Here it is. Maurice faked, went up. I didn't see it there on the second one. Now the whistle. Here's another angle. Cheeks with a steal. Puts it on the floor.
Meanwhile, the Lakers are bringing it up.
Didn't look like traveling to me, Brent.
Well, if the ball did not hit the backboard, then it's a
Jamal's
violation.
open.